you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Powerless before me.
Welcome to the Animals. You have taken the lead.
Etheria was once a land of living legends. Long ago, brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
Hello, and this is Hornot 606, and this time I'm going to play some Dungeon Defenders. Now this is the first time I played Dungeon Defenders. I bought it a couple of days ago now, and I liked it. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, and so I decided to upload a few videos. So I'm going to upload, this is just not a walkthrough or anything like that, it's just me playing it for the first time, and I'm going to be uploading videos at least for the first 4 levels at least. So as you can see right here, I'm just going to pick my character. 4 characters to choose from. You have the monk, the huntress, the apprentice, and the squire. Each character is like represents the player's skill level, apparently. So the apprentice was a novice for novice skill players. The squire, who I've picked, is medium. The huntress, veteran, and the monk is for like really skilled people at this game. I don't know what the characters feel like, each of the characters feel like, but I picked the squire. I prefer a melee character to start off with. So right here I'm just going to move on and customize my character. As you can see, I'm going to pick like a purple. It's one of my favorite colors, and maybe kind of yellow, gold, or something kind of color. Select my name, and then we're going to move on. I don't think I'm going to bother customizing the color of the crystal or anything like that. I think I'll leave it as is. How am I going to get in? Now when you first start this, you are asked to do a tutorial if you want to do it, and I've opted to do so. And this is also the first level, also the deeper in the world. This is the campaign. Can't remember how many levels there are to the campaign, but this is the first level. So Dungeon Defenders, basically I'll be defending the Eternia crystal, which is behind me. There's a rotate the camera. There it is, as you will see. This is the crystal I am defending, and it's kind of the point. You're defending this Eternia crystal within different dungeon environments, basically. The whole idea of Dungeon Defenders.
Your mission is to defend the Eternia crystals against all opposition through waves.
Eventually there will be waves of enemies, as this guy has just nicely told us. But this is basically the first phase, which is the build phase, which the game will tell me eventually, as it slowly goes through all the different buttons that I could press to do different things.
While pressing the left bumper will display the area map.
And the area map, always good to have that. So for this first video, I'm probably not going to say much. I'm probably just going to let the tutorial speak for itself.
Require clever strategy and careful placement of your defenses. To summon defenses, first open your action wheel by pressing the right bumper. Good. Now use the right stick to select Summon Defenses from the action wheel. You may activate this ability by pressing the right trigger or the A button. Excellent. Now select a defense to summon. Because you are yet an inexperienced hero in training, you can only build a single defense. Select that defense with the right stick, as you did before, and then press the right trigger, or the A button, to activate it. Now that you have activated the summon ability, you must decide where to place your defense. Move it with the left stick, then press the right trigger, or the A button, to confirm. You may only place your defense within a radius around yourself, and defenses generally need enough free area to be summoned to a location. Go ahead, summon your defense to a valid location now.
Yeah, I know I'm placing this blockade in the most stupidest of places, and I'm pretty sure that's just going to come back and haunt me.
You may then place more defenses during this build phase.
But basically, to build defenses, I need mana, and I don't have much mana.
For all your hero abilities, and to upgrade your equipment. Once you are ready to face your enemies,
And being an inexperienced character, apparently, according to this narrator, I can only use the spike blockade for the moment until I level up my character, which will hopefully happen soon. Maybe not in this video, or definitely not in this video, in the next ones to come.
Use this information to better plan your defensive strategy.
So the game does let me know where enemies are coming from and how many, and the type of enemies that will come from the different locations. And since I can't really do anything else, I might as well go and touch the crystal, as the game just told me to do. So, and then we move into the combat phase.
Doors will open, and enemies will seek out your Eternia crystals. Here's one now, a goblin. By default, the camera will zoom in during the combat phase. If you wish to return to the overhead camera, simply press the right stick button. You can also change this setting via the options menu.
Yeah, I like how this game tells me how to do everything else, but it doesn't tell me how to actually attack. It's just by pressing the right trigger, apparently. But anyway, this game can be played cooperatively. I play singly for the first 2 levels, and then I'll switch to some like co-op of the next 2 after that. And as you can see, as I said before, that first blockade there, the spike blockade, is pretty much useless in that location, so I will have to remove that eventually, and then probably in the next video we'll remove that, place it somewhere more convenient. I'm just going to kill this last enemy, so nice, easy to get into. And that will do it for this first video.